Bienvenue sur Jackal Yoshi Channel。
どうもこんばんは。こんにちは。ジャッカルヨッシーチャンネルへようこそ。本日もビカムアレジェンドを進めていきたいと思います。パリ・サンジェルマンに移籍しまして、早1ヶ月。フランスの生活にも慣れまして、毎日凱旋門に行きながら、エッフェル塔に登っている毎日でございます。暇じゃねえよ。忙しい。忙しいっつーな。ちゃんとやってんの。毎日練習してんの。一応89まで伸びております。ドリブル突破も、星2つと。で、一応シーズン、パリ・サンジェルマンに移籍してからの、成績は、5試合出場、0ゴール1アシストと。あくまでパリ・サンジェルマンでは守備を学ぶということを心がけていきたいと思っております。はい、進めていきます。スターティングメンバーです。パリ・サンジェルマンでもスターティングメンバーですよ。当たり前のように。凱旋門も行ってます。シャンゼリゼ通りでお前。あれだよ、お前。通りじゃねえ、通り。シャンゼリゼ通り。ちゃんとね、ほら、遊んでるわけですよ。遊んでるわけですよ。遊んでんじゃんとか言うのよ。
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here. Looking forward to a game that has been a topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it.
桂馬の動き。
Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages.
桂馬の動きを学んだ。
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
For me, it has to be the magical Angel Di Maria. What I like about him is how he's taken... And the shots!
あ、惜しい。惜しい惜しい。あ、今流れは良かった。あ、この。お、いいんじゃない？
Knocks it away. Well, that's where he wants it. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Pablo Sarabia. Finds himself eased off the ball. Now the counter. He's left his man. That's sprayed out wide. He's got options out wide. A really good feat. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for it.
Nice! Nice, Mbappe! っていうよ。ちゃんとやってますよ。ちゃんと動きが違う。はい、たこ焼き。よいしょ。ちょっと待って。いますよ、ちゃんと。
Bienvenue sur Jackal Yoshi Channel。
一応挨拶で挨拶、フランスの挨拶できないからもう Google 翻訳さんにお願いしたんだよ。全部、ウバッペが全部決めます。怒られるから Google さんに。
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
うるせえ。
Di Maria finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain are leading with half-time drawing close.
あ、ゆとくん、こんにちは。
Di Maria.
なんでだよ。ブーバッペ邪魔。本当にもう今シュートチャンスだと。
He needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time.
ゆとくん、こん
So
に
there
ち
you
は。
have it, a close-fought half of football.
50だよね。
Ultimately
50。
produced just one
ま
goal.
どわぜ。
Decent game of
まどわぜじゃないか。
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely
Dance.
the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
毎日フランスパンを始め毎日ですよ
So
本
we're
当に。
just settling back into this second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Just brushed off the ball
シ
there.
ューだってやつとか食べたって。長友佑都が毎日パスタ食ってるかって話なんだよ。
Marquinhos. Toulouse, whose manager was the brains behind the last win.
He's a manager who understands how important.
はい、ナイスー !2 点目。いやー、いいね。
And there's the goal they've been looking for.
アラビア。
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any straight passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavy.
こんなことね、ちゃんとやってますよ。
So that's two now without reply.
Oh, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not
下がります、
push
下がり
on
ます、
and,
下がり
and
ます、
totally
下が
kill
りま
this
す。
off?
はいはい、ボールください。はい、はい、
Ball,
はい。
and it's not hit its target.
よ
Tries to get it forward
上がり
quickly.
ます。
But
ジャッ
Ati
カル上がり
pushes
ます
it forward.
ジャッカル上がります
It's been intercepted.
ジャッカル戻りま
Ball come to nothing.
ああ、しまった。こいつは追いされたい。ああ、無理か。
Across the field it goes.
ジャッカル戻ってます。
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
はいはい。
And that
そ
has
んなこと
been
ないよ。
cleared. The defence can get it clear.
高木がかわいそうっておかしな話だよ。
It's Brady.
本
Hoists it forward.
当にそうだ、声かけ合うといいって言ってたね。
It's Pablo Sarabia.
そう掛け合おうってことにね、今ね。コンピューターとね、声を掛け合ってるムバッペ3点目。ナイスムバッペ。もう
Put it clear here.
止まらないね、本当に。ああ、ビクルの卓球部さん、こんにちは。
Consider the bat. Bang in front of
なんだっ
goal.
け。
Yeah, I really can't
Bah,
say enough
Jack
as to
Carlos channel.
how good the final goal was. They took the defence out of the equation for that split moment.
Google 翻訳は怒られるのやめたんだけど、バカってバカって言う頑張ってんだよ。頑張って生きてるうち
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself
King
into the
Pempe
ground,
behind us,
hasn't
King
he? And
Pempe.
it's good to see that the crowd
Ah.
appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
3 without reply. This is
I'm
becoming a
bored of
stroll.
あ、
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
かもしれないいいよ。
Someone looks like he's in need of protection
上
here.
がっていいよ、上がっていいよ
Well,。his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
And here's Cavani. Mbappe. Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia!
ナイスです。
Oh, the keeper's equal to it. The official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well played, he saw that
いい
coming.
よ。ナイスナイ
And
ス。
that's that.
ナイス 3-0 で勝利で、トゥールーズで 3-0 で勝ちました。
Dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring.
ここで言ってる
It is
廃
a
止を日本
landslide.
いるよ
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain
あ、なるほ
simply
ど。
made their
フランス語で声
superiority
かけろっていう
count.
こと
They
だ。
found cruise control quite
俺も
early
い
and
るよ。
didn't need to go
上
to turbo.
がると下がるぐらいをフランス語で覚えようじゃん。
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you.
アンパッタじゃん俺。すげえ守備してたの 4.5 っておかしくない？評価おかしいんだよ、もう。フランス人はもう評価がおかしい。さあ、行きましょう。さあ、次の試合。オリンピックマルセイユ対をアウェーで。アミスタジアムなんだけど、ずーっと。これ見ると。まあ。スターティングメンバー。バッペがね、どんどん決めてくれる。なくていいよね。今日の勝利を全てのファンが求めている。彼らのためにオリンピックマルセイユを叩きのめすぞと。上がるよ、上がるよ。今上がるよって言ったでしょ。上がるよ。
Well, hello and welcome everybody to our coverage of a very special game in French
あ、
football,
オリンピ
indeed
ックマルセイユを迎える
European
一戦
football
となり
more
ます。
broadly.
パリ・サン
It
ジェ
is
ルマ
of
ン。
course le classique,
あ
a
ったで
term
すね、かな。
which is applied to a game between Paris Saint-Germain and Marseille.
上がる
Capital
よ。
against province, north against south. The financial epicenter against what has traditionally at least been a working class city, and now their citizens have a new channel through which to express their divisions. The history lesson's over for now then. It's Schumann!
ナイスナイスナイス。みんなちょっと硬くなってるよ。落ち着いてこっちでこう。
Marquinhos.
なんか、上がります。
Paris Saint-Germain were imperious when the two sides last met. And the fans are asking
サイ
for
ドいる
more
よ、
of
サイ
the
ドいる
same.
よ。
There's a
ナ
goal
イス。
for goal!
惜しい。オッケー。
He's there to make a great save.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries to get it clear. Gets it back. Cavani
たまにナイス。
over to the
ダ
left.
ウンだ。ダウンだ
Placing
じゃなか
it
った。
greatly
あ、惜しい。
away from immediate danger. Pablo Sarabia. What an adventurous run from a
上がり
defender.
ます。
Pablo Sarabia!
オッケー。あれちょっと。ほらほ
Di Maria
Short
goes
corner.
short. Good
Ah.
save. He got a decent fist on that.
ら。上がるよ。
Played into space out wide. Gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out?
大丈夫。
He's managed to get himself offside.
上がるよ。
日本語。
日本語日本語なの
でもそれは通
なんだってもうちょっとカタカナっぽく言ってほしいよな。
Marseille to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but
レモンティ
what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the...
He's had a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Chaleta Shah.
私はケナなの
Steered forward. Germain
やばい
plays
やばい
it
サイ
out
ド
to the
サイド
flank.
やられてサイドやられて
Pings it in. And that's been levered clear. Di Maria drives it
下が
forward.
るよ何ディスサウンドディスサウンドとレモンティ
There is the
This
half-time
song.
whistle. So both sides have drawn
This
blanks. They have
This
toiled
song.
at times, but it's not been a bad
ディ
game
スサウンド
by
が下が
any
るね
means.
ディスサウンドが下がるで
Intriguing half,
レモン
lack
ティ
of
が
early
上がる
goals.
ようだ
Score 0-0.
サウンドディスサウン
Second half gets underway.
ドレモンティレモンティ
Playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances
Disson,
would make a
Disson.
world of difference for them.
サウンドディスサウンドディソンだディスソンバハモンティバハモンティが上がるよバハモンティディソンド
Di Maria
バハモン
puts
テ
it
ィ
back.
バハモンティ
Paris Saint-Germain are the standout
Bahamonti.
defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their
ディ
last
ソンド
five.
ピーピーピーディソンドピーピーよし
Marco Verratti.
オッケー
We're still waiting for a goal to report here. And it's Pablo Sarabia.
アーモンテ
Payet.
ィアーモンティだっけ
Ah, now can they counter?
ディソンドディソンドディソンドディソンド
Deftly done.
ナイスナイスディソンド
Cleared away.
チャガレ番長
Hoists it forward. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the right.
隠れ番長にだけどナイスムーバッペ
Well, he should have done better, and he
デ
knows
ィ
it.
ソン
Neymar
ド
did give it a fair old
Don't
crack,
do that,
and
okay?
he'll be encouraged to step up again.
どんどんなんだっけレモンティーが上がるかディソンドディソンド
Sanson
ディソンド
attempts to win it
ディ
back,
ソンドディソン
and it's played forward.
ドレモンティーレモンティー
Chaleta Shah cuts it out.
ディソンドディソンドディソンドディソンドレモンティーディソンドディソンド
Marquinhos. Marco Verratti.
もうゲームに集中できない
Mbappe. He's
上
off
がるよ
on
上がるよ
a
ナイスナイスムーバッペいけいけいけムーバッペ決めたムーバッペはいムーバッペはいムーバッペ
Finally the
もうムー
breakthrough.
バッペだけ覚えていいんじゃないかなフランス語は
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace
ム
and
ーバッペだ
control.
とはいろいろ言うことあるしムーバッペですよ英語読みです
Marseille
さあここ
are
で
able now to make
ネ
their
マニャに変わっ
substitution. It's
て
been on the cards for a
ジョル
few
ダン
moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that
Ah,
the crowd
Paris Saint-Germain,
appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
モンティレモンティ
Paris Saint-Germain have made
デ
their
ィ
breakthrough.
ソンド
So
ディ
can they
ソ
build on?
ンド
Has a hit. Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
モンティディソンドディソンド
It is just a question of running down the clock now.
ディソンドディソンドディソンドディソンドロスタイムだからディソンドみんなディソンだ
Goes for the cross. Firmly met. They are
He's
right
on.
into last
He's
chance
on
territory.
there.
A really good feat from him.
Yes! だっ
And
た
that
ー
is that. What a game.
勝ちまし
End
た
to
お、
end,
みんな
it
喜んでる喜ん
flew
でる
by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most
バッペ
about
の
that?
83分の
Paris
ゴールで
Saint-Germain made their intentions
Paris
clear
Saint-Germain
that
勝ちました
nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know. It's not always about
ましたけ
form,
ど
it's
優
not always
勝
about
は
class or style. It's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
これでお第27節ありそうだな試合あれなのかそうかライバルチームとかそういうパターンか大パスだよな、あとな。70の72、もう少し頑張ろう。ダンスでは守備を学ぼうと思いまして。生きてますよ。イバンドもちゃんとあれでしょ、今無失点でしょ、ちゃんと。正社でしょ、最近。
他が優秀。
優秀だけどさ。
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who... It's a foul. Free kick's been given. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot.
Draxler really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh.
Paris Saint-Germain has the league's best defensive record. Di Maria floats one over. Paris Saint-Germain were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Neymar. And he's there to clear it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
まあ、このままではただおっさんがディソンドズ、レモンティしか言わない配信になっている。ディソン、ディソン、ゲース
Superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets.
パス。
It's got through.
あれがディソンド、ディソンド。
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
中からサイド見るよ、いいよ、いいよ。出なかった、ごめんね。疲れただけだもん、だから。疲れるのがダメなんだと思う。サイド。サイド。
More than happy to take a muscular approach.
Cavani
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line in that defence.
Up he
Nice.
goes! Pounce on that.
惜しい。
That's it for the first half. A breathless
どうよ、
ending.
俺のチーム。
Fascinating half, full of talking points. Not least that last very, very late goal.
ちょっと
So we reached the halfway point.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first
That's
half
what
in
he's done.
such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that
That's
drive
it.
and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is
あ、
0-0
マルタさん
here
来ました。
at
おはマル
half-time.
タ
オハブータ
Already up
な
and
んだよ
running for the
帰
second
んだよ。
half.
語でオハブータなの。
そうなの、
調べたから。
First 45 minutes didn't deliver as we hoped. Lots of effort,
おはブー
but
タ
a lack of quality with the finishing
フ
has
ラン
left
ス語
us
ではブー
hoping
タだ。
that someone could step up and produce something a little more
私
magical.
はちょっとフランス人だもんで、フランス人じゃねえや、フランスのチームだもんで、
He's left his man.
まあ、ウータ。
おばウー
They
ター
are
だそうです。
very firm in standing
あ
his
りがとうござい
ground
ます。
there.
拍手いただきま
It's
し
a
た。
tough, full contact contest.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
サイド。
Strasbourg, their manager to thank for the last result.
Well, Peter, you
こうい
just
う
can't
声出しは
argue
ね、
with
もうね
the
コンピューターのしかやっ
substitutions.
ておら
They
れ
were
るので、
spot
人で
on,
使え
and
るわ
the
けじゃないんです
timing
よ。
of each were perfect too. That
声
sort
出
of
ししながら
decisive
練習。
management is a winning formula in itself.
だからフランス人なんでね、相手フランスのチームなんでね、フランス語でちゃんと指示を出してます。
Very few chances to
アガルが
talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on
今
top
度
here.
Yes, 0-0.
で、上がるのがレモンティーで
Goal due to
す。
the
レモンティ
shot-side nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy
レモン
on
ティ
the pitch, not to give up
パ
hope
ス
just yet.
バハモンティー。
バハモンティー、レモンティー、バハモンティ
Can
ー、
he deliver? Delivery from Mbappe.
バハモンティー
And
で
he's
下
there
がって
to
たよ。
cut it out.
そうなんです、そうなんです。
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
どうせ
リサウンダー。
ディスタウンダ
リサウンダー。
ー、ディスタウンダ
下がる。
Gets the pillar of his man. It's been intercepted, and that will
ー、
come
あ
to
ー、
nothing.
ガーモンティー、
Paris Saint-Germain merit full
Sound.
marks for their attitude and application in trying to
Sound.
win this. It means
Sound.
an awful lot, obviously.
やばい、点取れよ、ディスタウンド、
How about a shot?
ダウン、ナイス、
You wonder if that's it now, but there
That
may
would
be
be-
one more opportunity, Peter, for a late
ガー
late
モンティ
steal.
ー、ガーモンティー、
There may
あー、0-0
Referee
ドロー
looks
だ
at。his watch and blows his whistle.
あ
Frustrating game for attackers on
ー、
either
ルブ
side.
ー
They
ト
hardly had a
0-0 ドロー
sniff.
です。
Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished
ドロー
goalless.
痛いな。
Your thoughts on today's game, then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a
0-0
healthy
こんなに刑事的に守備してるのに、変わらない。おかしな話だよ、本当に。ママです。ガーモンティーとディスタウンド。
ハブータ
さあ、次の試合どこだ？連勝は5でストップです。カップ戦ですね。カップ戦行きましょう。こんにちは。あれこちら何あれあれってどうしました？あ、フランス、そう、パリ・サンジェルマンですよ、今。そうです、パリ・サンジェルマンにおります。だね、もうね、毎日ね、凱旋門を
Well,
眺
all
めながら、
observers are
エッ
agreed
フェル
on
塔に
this.
登
It
り、
is the point where the competition gets
シャン
really
ゼリゼ通り
serious.
で、
Top teams now feel
フランスパンを
their
かじり、
best available lineups in front of big, big crowds.
カフェオレって言われて
A
る
lot
の
of noise, great
フランス
expectation,
は。
and the sense that the possibility of
飲んでる
silverware
毎日です。
is at hand. This is a big chance.
パリ・サンジェルマンに行って学ぶことは守備。 カフェオーレ。
And you know where we are. It is one of the most recognizable arenas for the beautiful game in the world.
ガモティガモティ
Doesn't add to the
ガモティ
Well, there is a perceptibly greater
Come on,
sense of
T.
urgency from both
Yes.
sides here.
Yes.
And a goal!
おう
Just a whisker away.
入ってない。ディサウンド、ディサウンド。
Oh, good interception.
ガモティガモティ
Could have been in. Just needed a
ガモ
better
ティ
final
ガモ
ball.
ティガモティガモティ
Just
ガモ
had
テ
to
ィ
make the ball stick, but came up short.
ディサウン
Pablo Sarabia.
ド。なんでおかしいでしょ。変わってない。ちゃんとやっていいっ
Moves
す
it
よ。
forward.
二人はバファモン
バハモンティ
He's pulled him up for that
ファール
challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
サウンドが下がる。
ディサウンド下がるよ。ディサウンドとガハモンテ
サウン
ィ
ド。
ディサウンダー下がるよ。下がるよ。ディサウンダーまずはなんて書いてあるの。ボンジュールチャッカー、フランス語だね。フランス語だね。
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the
コン
game
ソメ
up
が食べたい。
more,
う
out wide, or just getting a runner through the
るせえ、
middle.
コンソメ食いてえだよ。
コンソメーション。カルコンソメーション。
He's got the ball glued to his feet.
ガハマティ
Mbappe.
ナイスです。待ってラストか。今、
Finishing.
最近ネイマール見なかったよ。
Simpler than that.
出てたの
In front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter,
Wow.
but it requires intelligent use of space
Well,
and
eh?
good understanding to pull it off.
チシリチリ大変なんだよ、フランスで暮らす。フランス語覚えなきゃいけないから。
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
こんばんはって言っちゃうんだから。
私はマクドナルドが食べたいってフランス語。
Pablo Sarabia. It's a promising ball. Come on!
ナイス
In it goes.
ナイス何もしてなくて2点目。 カバーニ
Just so calm under pressure.
Cavani really showed good
セ
strength
バー
there.
ドでごめんね、
Held
や
his
むし
man off, didn't let himself get pulled
け
in.
奥さんの献身的なもので、なんていうのかな、支えがあってこそです。
Paris Saint-Germain.
支えがあってこそこうね、乾みたいに活躍できるってわけですよ。
Momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
乾だっけ、タピオカは。
Draxler.
縦読みの木下に。
Mbappe.
さあさあさあはい、3点目。よし、やっと3点目。
And already they're looking to run away with it.
イシモシーナにマクドナルド。
It's going to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy.
何これ、何違う。おかしいの、違うねよ。こんにちはじゃ、あ、こんにちは、シェパードさん。
This is becoming a stroll.
ジャパニ
Well,
ーズよね。
unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned.
Yeah, I shut
I'm
down,
not
eh?
sure they can gather themselves.
Draxler.
ありますよ、日本語、今、日本語でも OK と思う。
5 minutes of the
あり
first
ますよ
half.。Has he found his man?
あ、よしです。マッペツ、どうじゃない。まずで、フランス語なんだって。ご機嫌いかがですかだって。
Forward it
で、
goes.
セリュー、
And
セ
now
パ
they
ー
can launch
こ
a
んにちは、
counter.
シパードさん。
なるほど。
リオの携帯まで、二人閉めないぐらいですよね。
The whistle goes for half time. As easy as 1, 2,
みん
3.
な知ってる感じ
Really
でフラン
has
ス
been
語。
that
ご機
straightforward.
嫌いかがですかって言うらしい
Through
よ。
the match, but very little to suggest that much will change.
コメントに書いてるよ。
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply
フランス
refer
語
you to
難
the
しい。
scoreline?
英語すらできてねえのに。
Paris Saint-Germain have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. We are already promptly back underway.
リサウンド、リサウンド。
So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Away from immediate danger.
ジャルガジャジャガル、何それ。
ジャッカルはカウント
うっせえよ余計なお世話だよ
Neymar, the scorer, already in the game. Hoists it high. Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. Paris Saint-Germain with a set-piece chance. This is the perfect opportunity to create a crossing between the sides.
ネイマールすげえ
That is a gem! An absolute gem! Surely now they are
歌にジェガジャジャガ何それ
ジャッカルは頭が弱い。
well, that is a bit special.
バカ
フランス語で人のことバカにするんだよ
Very well to intervene.
はーい中
Draxler
サイド開きます
attempts to play it
上
through.
がる必要ねえが
Dagba is charging up on the overlap.
はい
He's chance!
いやうめえ何今の今の見た
This is
こ
as
のうまい
ruthless as
ル
it
バッペのゴール流れがすごい
It's part of
5
the
点
game,
目
Peter. It has to get ruthless. Simply just doesn't play a part.
えでしょパスはいトーンチャーンでしょ素晴らしいよ
for
ね
a change in
ああ
personnel.
いうのをね求めてるわけですようちは私は FC 東京にも
お金だな、お金。
Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant
知
here.
恵の白馬で練習してま
Well,
す
it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar floats one over. Pablo Sarabia.
下がります
And here's Pablo Sarabia.
シュート
It's Cavani.
オッケーあー今日ねが
Oh,
惜しい
almost a six.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
33分で半分ぐらいのことなの体力が
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well, that's where he wants it. Marquinhos cuts it. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
リターンリターン
He's
あ
away.
ーよしナイス
Good play by the keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. Areola sends that a long way. He acknowledges that he should
Down.
have come up with something better there.
Was too timid
Yeah.
to make it through the defence.
Yeah.
Noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's found his man. Choupo-Moting. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Draxler. Loose.
終わりました5対
It is
0
all over.
アジャックスより勝ちまして
Into the semi-finals. The trophy
Semi-final?
almost touchable. You cannot help but fancy them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not so big team. And the lessons dealt.
ポリグッドのカゴンで対0さあどこまでいった準決勝ですな準決勝の相手はマリさんにもこっちリール の試合です。変わらず。頑張って。レンヌとの試合です。画面です。レンヌとの試合。フランスが来たフランスが来たよ、嫁さん。
なんかこう決めて
あ、なるほど。あ、でも喋れてるでしょ、きっと。ジャッカルヨッシーは。だって、選手と話してたよ。
Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
菅野美穂だ。
29番か。
菅野美穂だってすごいじゃん。これもう菅野美穂だしか聞こえないもん。
ダメじゃん。
ナイス。なんだっけ、バカルディじゃない、なんだっけ。上がるやつ。バーモンティー。レモンティーしか覚えてない。バハモンティー。カバーニー、決めた。ムバッペ強い。ナイス。入ったゴール。パリ・サンジェルマン。ムバッペ決めました。はい。
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
感じじゃないですか。もう早々先制。ずっとお前地上に座ってもフランス語の教科書読んでるだけだ。勝手に決めてくれたらいいよね。サイド。あるよ。こいつ見るよ。なかった。
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
あとシェパードさんが知ってるフランス語なのかな。モンブランがフランス語っていうこと、モンブランはフランス語なんだって。モンが山で、ブランが白いなんだ。白いやん。そうだな、お前モンしか食ってないやつだな。モンじゃねえだろ、お前。あ、モンか。いや。あげるよ。
Time to deliver.
あげるよ。
Goes for the cross. Has a pop. Gets good distance on it. You can get that clear.
Down.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close
シェパードさんのフランス語知識終了でございます。
still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established
ガ
that
シャ
lead. A game where
リ
the
クダブ
narrative
ー
is,
ス
at least in terms of the scoreline,
うっせ
so far so good. Well, we're already into the second
ちゃん
period.
とやることやる。お前有言実行じゃねえかよ。FC 東京で優勝して天皇杯取ってシャーレ取って得点も取ったよちゃんと。有言実行でしょちゃんと。中入るよ中入るよ。
Grenier tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
ファンのファン
Ball's loose. Who's
上がる
getting
よ上がるよ
there?
上がるよ上がるよ上がるよ。サイド上がってるよ。サイド上がってるよ。無視しないで。サイド上がってるよ。
Pablo Sarabia.
ナイス惜しい。
And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear.
あ
Mbappe probably tried a bit too hard there.
Давай,
He should have
давай,
relied on
давай.
technique as opposed to power.
あそう言ってなかった。今日は用がありますので3時までの配信となります。
conceded in 5 games.
実際にちょっと長い配信ではありませんのでご了承くだ
Yeah,
さい。
they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed.
ご了承ください。
That's a foul.
入ってからやる。
大学の選択外国語がフランス語でしたが、これぐらいしか覚えてないですと。ジャッカルさんがパリ・サンジェルマンに行くならもっとちゃんとやってればよかったと。あ、そうか、3時からマーさん実況なんだ。そうかそうか、そうだね、それだったら余計だね。マーさんの実況を耳で聞きながらちょっとお出かけしたいと思いま
And
す。
that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
何
帰ってからやるんでしょ。
Grenier
Oh,
created
yeah,
that
well,
super goal to produce a lead in their last game.
自分がやばいと思う。はいはいはいはいはい。
Thiago Silva plays
あ
it forward.
ー、ピエモンティ、ピエモンティ、ピエモンティじゃねえよ、なんだっけ。
Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
でしたよ。バハモンティ、バハモンティ。
Gets up to
Yes!
the lead stays in
Decide, decide.
just.
Well, the lead may be
Aye.
fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
ダウンだと。
Forward it
Easton.
goes. Oh, good interception.
肩を覚えてる。
Just a
リ
few
ソ
more
ンド
moments
と
for
バ
them
ー
to
バー
hang
モン
on.
ティ。
バハモン、バハモンっていう。
バハモンティ。
バカなんだよじゃないよ。
してたのじゃん。
Grenier tries to get it forward quickly.
オッケー、オッケー、オッケー。
It's out for a goal kick.
フランス語実況ないかね。英語と日本語しかないかな。
Marco Verratti.
よし、ナイス。ムバッペの1点を守りきって連に勝利です。
Terrific
これは完封
contest.
勝利。
It really might have tipped either
これの
way.
守備
The
があってこ
margins
そ。
were tiny. Just a goal in it, but that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful
This
lot
one's
more
funny.
than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really...
だったっていうのもいいことですよ、本当に。89のままです。で、20歳。20歳だったんだ、お前。ええよ。なってますよ。なってからフランスで使われてるんでしょうよ。ヨーロピアクラブチャンピオンシップ決勝。ヨーロッパクラブチャンピオンシップ決勝トーナメント1回戦ファーストレグ。ミランさんと。チャンピオンズリーグですね、多分な。歌っていいのかなと思って。
何を？
チャンピオンズシップの歌。1小節はいいはずだ。1小節だけ歌ってきました。まで歌え、そこまで歌っても。それ以上歌うと思うね。
Well, hello, good
Well,
evening, everyone. We have
Europa
reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. This is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
Well, Peter,
Beyond the beyond the
competitions
Yes,
require
nice.
knockout minds.
네.
Really use this body to clever
마하몬티죠.
drop the shoulder to carry on.
마하몬티.
막아붙다.
쎄, 여기 나오잖아.
Di Maria plays it
저거나.
short.
나가.
Bonaventura. Played in with accuracy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Di Maria.
엎드려. 사이드 엎드려. 사이드 가게 엎드려.
Di Maria. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Cavani.
나이스.
Mbappe.
무겁대.
Stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
사이드 된도된 것 같아. 여기서
Defending of the desperate variety.
자, 들어가 고쳐 사가지고.
Oh, sweet feet. Verratti. Pings it out wide. Looking for space out one.
무겁대. 아, 오지.
Great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up?
이
in the
크로스
back of the
났다고요.
net? It was a drop ball
우리가 난다고.
anyway, drilled it across and kept it down.
안 나는 거야.
Neymar hoists it forward.
Cavani.
Deals with it effortlessly.
나가려.
Laxalt.
나가려. 사가뜨려. 이겨. 아저한테.
Hernandez. Time to deliver. Aimed in towards the centre. Cut out in the nick of time. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
에?
Goes direct to the front line. Lucas Paqueta. And it's played forward. Neymar. lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Neymar. There are a few waiting for it. Has a goal!
Ah, mate.
He has done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, wonderful, just wonderful. What technical dreams are made of. It was unstoppable.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And oh, that's too long.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ah,裏取れた。
Bonaventura, can he find a finish now? Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
しょ、PK が取った。PK かと思った今。勝ちました。ビデオで勝ちました。また完封ですよ。あげんにん。よいしょ。あ、シェバさんだ。当選です。もう一度説明しましょう。
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Heads it! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
ああ、これにとって雨がすごい。こっちも結構さっき降ってたね。 もう呼んだ
Bordeaux given another corner.
ついに
Knocks it away. Oh, really good feet from him. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose.
手をつかない。ああ、しないです。
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Paris Saint-Germain must be pretty concerned about this fixture pile-up.
Yeah, and when you've got fixture congestion, it only takes an injury or two and it can heap more pressure on it.
ああ、惜しい。
A very difficult spell.
僕ね、シュートまで持ってくね、みんな。
It's been taken short. Timely intervention. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Neymar. Di Maria. And here's it's Cavani!
惜しい。
It's
パパ
broken
に。
loose. Away from immediate
ゴールゴー
danger.
ルゴールゴール
A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a
変
bad
な人
game
数ね、
by
大
any
雨降ったり、
means.
あったはり込んだり、
45
暑かったり寒かったり。
Paris Saint-Germain have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment and it's fixable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Just back from your break, there's very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
リスタウンド。
That looks a gets up to head it.
フランス語です。
Doing well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
おはようございます。パリ・サンジェルマン収容中です。
Di Maria.
ガーモンティ、ガーモンティ、
Absolutely nothing to report here.
バハモンテ
goals-wise.
ィ、バハモンティ、
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
ビヨンド、ビヨンドじゃねえ、ディサーヌ、ディサーヌ、ディサーヌ、
Plays it out to the
Done.
flank.
ディサーヌ、
And it's
Done.
quite a run he's making
デ
here.
ィサーヌ、
サウンドだから伝わんないよ。
ディサーヌ、
リッター
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
アーモンティ、ダン、
Plays it over to the other flank. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Lovely feet. Di Maria battles to win it back.
Bordeaux merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Cavani. Oh, look. Oh, real danger here. Drilled in low. Mbappe has a shot. It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, he's got to do better than that, surely.
We've got changes here for both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here.
only one word for this. That
Say.
team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And he's an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Driving on, a real charge here. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Bordeaux desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
7.0。俺が一番まだ。青座祭りですよ。そんなことないよ。です。まだ伸びしろあるよ。はい、データ。あ、まあ伸びるでしょ ?95 過ぎるまで伸びるはず、3年で。ます。そうそう、お休みが欲しいです。お休みが欲しいです。
4連休だよ。
いや、俺は4連休だけど、ジャッカルヨッシーは絶対出ないでしょ。
あれでしょうよ。エッフェル塔登ってんでしょ。
エッフェル塔登ってるよ。
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you,
ましてやちゃん
welcome
と仕
along
事
to
して
a
るから。
game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It
フラン
hasn't
ス
arrived just
の
yet, but it
パ
will
リ
do
市
shortly.
エッフェル塔
That's
2
a
の2
report,
に住んでる
though,
か
that
ら
that hasn't affected the crowd who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon.
そうコンボエッフェルに住んでるから
This place simply
大
a
変なん
monument
だよ
to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And if you did just miss it, we are up
コン
and
ボエッ
running
フェルあれだ
already.
よ壁薄いからちょっと音出せてさ隣のおじさんが
You
親父
can
が
see
ダンダンダンダンダンってや
Yeah, Marco Verratti.
る音楽を聴きやしね
He's got great vision and passing ability
Bravo.
and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes.
ダン
And
あ
he's straight offside.
サイドか
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Paris Saint-Germain have been very strong away from home, still to lose on the road. Out to the left it goes. Timely intervention. Now the counter, and it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Back to the keeper and go again. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva goes looking. Marquinhos is charging up on the overlap. Can he deliver? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Keeper has beaten it away. Has a goal! Going for goal!
決まんない
Shot target.
Good effort, very
That's
good
what I want
effort.
to
He
do.
would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's there to cut it out. There's the end of the first half. So
Yeah.
another team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now. But still,
後半です。
so we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
ボールいいボール。
So they head in, no further, goes for goal! It's anyone, he's
あ
gone
ったの
for it!
決まったゴー
It's
ル
there!
And some
Nice
players
this.
are just capable of grabbing a
That's
game
that.
by the scruff of the
Neymar.
neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what
あ
was
やっと
on.
久しぶりに中点取った気が
Players
す
like
る。
this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was
あ、
that?
もうかなり。
Paris Saint-Germain have
Zidane,
made their
Zidane,
breakthrough, so can they
Zidane.
build on it?
Yeah, I think for them to get the nose to the
Zidane.
front away from home is brilliant. But
Zidane,
these
Zidane.
home fans will demand a response.
サンディサンデ
Paris Saint-Germain are the epitome of solidity. They've not conceded in 5 games. Mbappe. That's
Cavani.
great strength on the ball.
バハモン
Cavani.
ディ
Cavani!
カバニ
Oh,
なんなかっ
attempt
た。
the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
日本語タイム
Gets into some space. He's got away. In comes the heads it!
あー危ね
Good delivery. No
え
joy.
入ってる
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending.
Ana
They've
ikiが
got
荒く
to
なってた
stop
か
the
ら
cross.
鼻息が入ってないかと思って
There is some activity down on the
Hopefully we'll have some
touchline.
of that, eh?
Seems there's got to be a change.
鼻で息ができるのでね少し再度駆け
Good
上がり
idea,
予
just
想戻り
poorly
ます
executed. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. And here's Cavani. Into the channel. Cavani looking to get on the end of this. Paris Saint-Germain making
で
consecutive
中
changes
11
here.
でボーに
Yeah, it was
なる
pretty
と
obvious as to who was going to be taken
Ama
off. His energy levels began to
What's the
sag, and he was never going to last
What's the
until
matter?
the final whistle.
さ
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Gets it back. Drexler plays it forward. And it's Neymar. And that's sprayed out wide. He's gone for it! This could fall anywhere. Same again,
Corner.
same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
あコーナー
Defending of the desperate variety.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
ナイス
It's Di Maria! An absolute thunderbolt!
マリアだ
A finish of true class! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
だってもう自
Absolutely
分で決めて
thundered
く
in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I
That's
just thought he
Maria
made
Saint-Germain.
great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something
Maria
really
Saint-Germain.
special to keep that out.
どうかな
Paris Paris Saint-Germain
88 分
could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time
They have
for
a
a
goal.
response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a
今
free
ちょっ
kick.
とかかったかな。高くないと思ったんだけど。高くないでしょ。当たってないでしょ。
And he's there to clear it. Nicely controlled.
終わりました。2-0-2で勝ちました。
Manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff.
どうです。16差。すごいね、独特だね。まず一番強いチームだからね、やっぱり。
なんでそんなとこに入れたの？
力オリンピックなんでだよ。おかしいだろうよ。別にお金出してもらえないよ。
ただでいいからって。
ちゃんともらってます、給料は。またスタメンでございます。奥さん、なんか口寂しいよね。口寂しくないだって。
Whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. The game will be underway very soon. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. A reminder, lest you need it, that this is first against second, and the expectations are heightened. Mbappe. Paris Saint-Germain have been good here at home, undefeated in the last 5.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Brings it forward. That has put a stop to that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Paris Saint-Germain are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Dagba. Dagba is on an adventurous run. And it's Memphis Depay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. For the first goal. Oh, great goal! Looking for a decent ball in. Delivery from Mbappe. The whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at points, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
食べ終わりました。
Di Maria.
ま、
Mbappe.
月としては変わらない。
Pablo Sarabia. Out towards the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. Good ball, it's found its target. And it's been taken straight back. Dagba. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point.
Chance! And the ball's come out. Marco Verratti. Pablo Sarabia!
Nice!
Sticks it away.
Paris Saint-Germain produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Paris Saint-Germain.
あー、メンズポッキーね、懐かしいメンズポッキー。ないんだ、メンズポッキーなくなっちゃったんだ。
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Tries to get it
放
forward
送って言って
quickly.
きながらね、まとめてくるんで、放送にならない。
Lyon are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Choupo-Moting. And it's Pablo Sarabia. That's great strength on the ball. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That a foul? Yes, the
下がり
referee's
ます、
given
下が
it.
ります、下がります。あー、下がります、下がります。
Pablo Sarabia
あ、すごい。
and the Herrera.
ポッキーだから忘れちゃったよ。
Just a few more moments
Nisan,
for them to
Nisan.
hang on. Di Maria pings it out wide. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got
後ろ
themselves a
側、
free
完全に
kick.
後ろ側だけど。
Just the talking to, I think.
人が
Yes,
蹴
it
っ
is.
たんだよ、こいつ。イソード、
Probably be looking to play it
イ
square
サ
from
ード
here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
やらないことも。ナイス。
And that is it.
勝ちました。
The
1
referee
0ので
has
す。
seen enough.
勝
What
利
a
です
game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just
点
the
取られ
odd
てない
goal.
な
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
代表メンバー発表です。フランスにいるんですから、さすがに呼んでくれるかな。もらいました。はい。なんか言えよ。今代表の言う人俺厳しくねえと思って。 さあセカンドレグです。
Paris Saint-Germain return to the action, having pulled off a narrow win on home soil. Now they're faced with the always tricky task of having to repeat the performance away from home, and at the very least to ensure that the margin remains the same on aggregate. It is still far from a foregone conclusion, a game that is very much there to be won by both sides. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. Shapes to shoot!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Neymar plays it forward. Face to face, he's gone for it!
Oh, nice, nice.
Oh, Paris Saint-Germain!
There is the breakthrough! Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Romagnoli drives it forward. And they've been caught out here.
Hi.
Delicate ball. Good ball.
Bonjour.
We can get that clear.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. Marquinhos plays it over to the other flank. Kimpembe. Neymar. Tries to get it
Hey,
forward
close,
quickly.
nice.
Cavani with
Cavani, give it there, you
I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Milan to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward.
Yes.
Now it's Cavani. Fires it in low.
Take that.
Big chance!
Give it there,
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Draxler finds himself eased off the ball. Kramaric, now a chance to break. Kramaric threads one through. Idrissa Gueye. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Di Maria. Has a pop! A real chance and a real let-off. Time for a change in personnel.
一生懸命やってるんです。
Idrissa Gueye. Paris Saint-Germain just
Ah,
about have their
Dio.
noses in front. It is the slenderest
Ay,
of
Dio.
leads.
中にいる
Played
よ
out to the right.
中にいるよ
Towering header. Oh, that's a terrific
Ay,
save
no, no,
from the
no.
keeper.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Idrissa Gueye. Across the field it goes. That's a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ball's out on the left now. Marquinhos tries to clear. A real chance to break. Di Maria, good challenge, he just stood firm. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
なんでぶつかってきたんだ、相手は。
Paris Saint-Germain with a chance here to increase their lead.
Milan have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Has a goal!
ナイス3点目
Really
3
well
点目2点
taken
目
goal. And that should do it!
バッペはい
Within
どうもはい
sight
どう
of
も
the
どう
finish
も
line. Just so
Still
calm
like that,
under
okay,
pressure.
Mbappe really showed good strength there, held his man
Oh,
off,
Javier, look,
didn't let
Javier.
himself get bullied, and got his effort away.
カメラの
Maintain
カメラ正確
control.
ですよカメラ正確
So now the difference is 3. Kira. Draxler. Di Maria desperately wants to get on the end of this. Choupo-Moting. Keeper's ball.
よし
And that will be the
Basta.
final act. Paris Saint-Germain advance. More stern
Paris
tests
Saint-Germain
await,
today.
no doubt. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that
でも
continued
取
to
れそうだから
produce
もう
expansive
いや
attacking play
ヨーロッ
that
パ王
was
者も取っちゃう
ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up
Like that.
play was outstanding
寝言
too.
言ってねえよはいご覧の通りです決勝トーナメント1回戦はミランを3対0で2戦合計3対0で破りましてキングオブドリブルですよ私見てキングオブドリブルジャッカルヨッシーキングオブドリブルはいはい
キングオブトラブル
トラブルじゃねえぞ
ジャッカルヨッシー
ドリブルだつトリブルトラブルじゃねえよドリブルあもう最初はドリブル王ですよドリブル王ジャッカルドリブル王ですよトラブル王じゃねえっつうのドリブルだっつ投げとかんだもんなそんなことないよそんなことねえよ頑張ってんだよなさあリールとの一戦ですじゃあ何フォートナイトなのかむっちゃフォートナイトか
Hello and welcome to you wherever you are.
みんなもトラブルのがしっくりくるってみんな言うけど、おかしな話でしょうよ。たこ焼きさんが。そんなことないよ。ちゃんとこうしてるよ。確かに、キングオブ変態ってよっぽどじゃねえかよ。
A point would earn them the crown. Easy work for the team that has been the best side in the league this season, or so you would think. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
戻ります。
Well, it is good to have somebody who really understands this.
Stand.
The day a title can be won.
したんだ。
Well, let me cast my mind back.
したんだ。
The dressing rooms I was in,
Ah,
the
no,
first point was
ah,
not to mess up
bonjour,
and make
Lamela.
the game harder than it needs to be. So if you can go mistake-free for the opening period of the match, it offers the chance to go at it with one huge collective effort to do what needs to be done. No excuses, no regrets, but you must not trip up early on.
The action has already started. Paris Saint-Germain praying that this will be their day. They know what they must do in order to guarantee the title, and we will know one way or another at the end of the 90 minutes. Kimpembe. Marquinhos. Coming on the right now. What's on? And now they can launch a counter.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little ambition.
Mbappe. Space to get it forward quickly. Get himself offside.
Offside? 初めて見ました。3回目ですよ、変わったの。侍、切り込み隊長、キングオブドリブル。
Till half time, and it is still goalless. Swept in. Pablo Sarabia with a shot. It's there, and look who it is. It just had to be.
Well, it's no wonder he commands so much respect in the game, because whenever there seems to be a bigger demand on his talents, he finds what's needed to make his mark. And I think his reputation has just been further enhanced. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here, because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Paris Saint-Germain has made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think for them to get the nose in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? You can get that clear.
1-0 リードで折り返しま
That's
す。
the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And the shot! Pablo Sarabia with a shot! And it's Pablo Sarabia. And out to safety. Paris Saint-Germain are in superb
Done.
form defensively.
Done.
5 consecutive clean sheets.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Up for the header!
ああ、惜しい。離散脱って上がってた。
That's caused the Warriors
離散脱ず
A
っと上が
more
って
than decent attempt, Peter.
た。なんでわ
some
かってる
activity down on the touchline. It seems there's got to be a change.
いいストーン。
リスターン
And he's going long. And that's been lever clear.
伝わんないのか。そうか、ムバッペに伝わんねえと思ったんだ。
Checks on the touchline. Change
リス
about
タ
to
ーン
occur.
だ。バハモンティ。バハモン
And
テ
that's a
ィ。
throw in. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it
This
looks like this
sounds bad.
defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from,
バハモンテ
from
ィ、バ
getting
ハモン
another.
ティ、バハモンティ。バハモンティ
Draxler.。
バハモンティ。
Oh, good
ディハ
interception.
ディサンダ、ディサンディサ
More
ン
than
ダ、
happy to take the muscular approach.
ディサンダ。
Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. A really good feat. Looks to set one up. But Ati gets it away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. In for a header! Decent enough try.
Good effort.
あとも
Very
ゴール
good
キック
effort.
勝とう
He
勝とう
would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
ディサンダ。
Paris Saint-Germain
ディ
to
サ
hold
ン
on
ダ。
for a few more moments.
謝る必要ねえよ、友達いいよ
Looking crossfield.
な。顔が
changing
死んで
the
た
form
沢
of
尻。
attack.
一生懸命やってたこっちは。
Going through.
だからそこ勉強してたこっちは。
Yazici is
He's
making a
sold.
find down the right.
あぶねえ、ディソンだ。
Well, when the
He's
options aren't
under.
quite present in the box,
勝ったー。
Paris Saint-Germain rule
あ、みんな喜んでる、みんな喜んでる、みんな喜んでる。
Another memorable legal season
Yeah, I wanted-
reaches
yeah, I
its
wanted-
climax, and they are the champions. And now the
Yeah, I
formal
wanted-
coronation, acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward.
さあ、T1 優勝でございます。半年しかいなかったけど。ありがとうございます。人一倍活躍したような顔してますけど、全然活躍。
前の方に
ありがとう、ありがとう。で、リーグは取りました、リーグワン。リーグワン取りました。皆さん、コメントの皆さん、ありがとうございます。コメントの皆さん、ありがとうございます。さあ、フランスリーグは。ありがとうはベルスリーだろ。
いや、これだってあれ
ブーは多分あれなんじゃないの。丁寧語にするんじゃないの。ございます的な。ブルーメッシー。 メッシ
いらないの。
バイメッシ加入でスタメンは即戦力として期待されて獲得された証ですねって。ほらほらほらほらほらほらほらドリブル
書かれてないこと勝手に言って。
書かれて
ちゃんと書かれてる。
書かれてるっつうの。
Four teams
お
down
かし
to
い
the
だろ
last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point. And I'm sure there is plenty.
ナイス早い先生4分
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's
Esa
worked out
Cavani,
very nicely.
gente,
I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
2つぐらいのところで
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. He would have
Azuma
taken
先制
something
です
really special to
前
keep
半
that.
5分
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. That'll be a throw-in. And the Herrera. Pablo Sarabia hoists it forward. Now it's Draxler.
おー
This could real
う
chance!
まっ何今のダブルタッチ
And they're at it again!
うまっ
Double quick time!
ダブルタッチうますぎでしょ今の
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
ここでさボールもっと入るはいはいダブルタッチだなと、ああいいな
So that's
1
two
点目で
now
す
without
さあ
reply.
早くも
Well,
12
they're
分で
very
2点
much
先
the
制で
better
す
team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Lille have opted to really stretch the game
渡
now.
辺です渡辺取った
Mbappe!
ウバッペ3点目うんない今度はループ
Sumptuous finish and
今
absolute
日2点
joy!
目は
And already they're looking to run away with it.
いやいますでしょ
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
多分これボール触らないうちに3点です3点目
For the hat-trick.
ボール触ったっけ触ってない触ったってかあるよちゃんと
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
ディフェンスもしながらですよあん
Will be a throw-in. Pablo Sarabia. Marco Verratti. And the Herrera. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Meunier.
ガハマンティガハマンティ
It's Draxler!
ナイス惜しい
Big
Eh?
relief, it just needed better
ガ
contact.
ハモンティ
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Forward it goes. Looks to clip it forward. And it's a corner.
ほら ターンだ。
Gets up to head it.
そうか。
Decent
リ
attempt.
ソンだ。
Quite good enough.
リソンだ。バハマンティ。
多分 OK。
バガマンティ。
分かってくるわ。
That's been levered clear.
なんてことでお前なんだよ。
Drexler drives it forward.
バガマンティ。
Marco Verratti.
多分 OK。
Mbappe.
バハ
Now
マン
it's
ティ。
Drexler. Tries to dink it in. Clearance is short. Gaitan. And the semi-final reaches halfway.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull.
出たから
One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
アップしてもそうですよ。
I really need to say
王者というのはそういうもんなんですよ。
simply refer you to the scoreline.
Paris Saint-Germain
Have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
バハマンティ。いや
Probably into the second 45 minutes.
ー、なんだ。
Kemba
そう
get it clear.
リス
So
タウ
who's
ン
he
だ。
picking out?
Meunier. Marco Verratti.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
そうだ。
Looks to drop one in.
Has a hit!
Managed to get it away.
動きが。よし、ナイス。
Mbappe now on a hat trick.
And now the breakaway.
上がります、上がります。
Played out to the right. And it's Meunier. Pablo Sarabia.
Gorgeous control there.
Plenty waiting in the middle.
He could be in here.
And the counter is on. And it's played forward.
サンド。
Position to make that interception.
リサンド。リサンド。
Meunier. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries to get it forward quickly.
なんだ。
And the Herrera. Did
Ah.
really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Renato Sanchez. Defenders on the back foot. He's made sure that that won't get
ボー
through.
ルが行ったり来たりしてる。
Forward it goes.
終わった、3-0。
There goes the final
2
whistle.
に勝ちまし
Paris
た。
Saint-Germain are the winners in a one-sided semi-final. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they've grown in stature and confidence with every step, and one big step away from the trophy now.
決勝の相手はニース。ございます。じゃあスタメンですな。スペインとの試合でございます。
this most pleasant evening.
Ah,
There has
Nippon
been
対ス
a
ペイン。
clamour to get inside the ground tonight
Tam
for a
stadium
much
のステージで
anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full.
いやー、日本戦だからね、もう上がれ下がれは日本語で大丈夫ですよ。
Of humankind making its
上がり
way
ま
from
す
the
上がり
nearby
ます
station.
何
We expect every seat to be
違
filled.
うよ、今の日本代表の、日本代表じゃないもん。
Great
日本代表いたら別に上がれ下がれは日本語でも。上がりよ上がりよ上がりよはい、上がりよ
One of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the
おいで
grandest fixtures.
ね
As you can see, we've already started here.
あ
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who
ー、取
can
るよ
make
取る
the
よ、あ、ダメだっ
difference?
た。ボールよ、ボールよ、下がるよ、下がる
Simply
よ。
because of the remarkable strike. That a
あ、
foul?
入るよ。
Yes, the referee's given it.
行き来してるだろ、俺、日本語。なんで
Sergio Ramos.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to
はい
through
はい
them.
いいよいいよ
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Santi Mina. Forward it goes.
上がるよ。いやいや、上がらなくていいよ。下がって下がっていいよ。
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Sergio Ramos. Come back to the keeper.
持たした。
PK. PK drives it forward.
追加で、よしよし。あー。はい。はい。
Oh, real chance! Chooses to go back. And the shot!
あー、惜しい。
Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Let down by a lack of accuracy.
サイドください、サイドください。ああ、0-0だ。
That'll be the
スペイン
last
で
act of
0-0。
the
日
first
本
half.
対スペインを
So
0-0
neither
折り
team
返
has
します
broken。through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now.
じゃない、スペイン相手に0-0。しっかり守備してね。
Reflections on the first half.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
あの、日本代表はあのジャッカルさんが守備してる。
We're already into the second period.
Japan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Chip through. That intervention was very necessary. Good clearance and very necessary.
いけるよ。よし、ナイスナイス。
Now
ナイ
can
ス
he finish? Has a pop! He's got options out wide. It's a loose ball.
よし、いよいよ。
Good work on the right flank. Now
全
what's
然なかっ
next?
た。やばいやばい。
Going through.
これ戻れ。
That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now a chance to break.
ファウルなしか。
He's got away. He just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
For the last 5 minutes. He's made sure that that won't get through. PK.
0-0-0
Referee looks at his watch
Spade
and
0-0
blows
でしょ
his whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And it finishes 0-0.
Ah. クロアチア戦です。久しぶりにね、日本に帰ってきたんでね、さきのスーちゃんとあれですよ、爽やか食べてきまして、げんこつハンバーグ2つ食べました。
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It's one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Modric. Well, that's where he wants it. Finds himself eased off the ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Perisic proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's for Selko. Well played, he saw that coming. Selko. Rakitic.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Modric. Kovacic. And it's played forward. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Tries a shot! It's in!
Thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
コード守ってるよ。
Japan themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you
うる
can
せえな。
hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Perisic, he's gone for it. Rakitic. Now a chance to break. He's on his way. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
よしよし、堂安の先制ゴールで1-0。それでいいですよ。
One sport, half of football, and still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Japan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's got options out wide. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Rakitic.
パー、いいパー、バロニーパ
Shoko.
ー、あー、
Penetration to
バ
go
ロ
with all
ニ
this
ー
possession.
パ
What are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go
ー。
further
そうですね、
ahead.
初ですよ、試合
But
中
it
にこう
seems
ちゃん
as
と
if
歌
they
う。
settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
いいパー、いいパー、バロニーパー。バロニーパー。パー、いいパー、バロニー。
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0.
ああ。ああ。え
Out to the left it goes. That intervention was very necessary.
ああ、今のはな、ムバッペだったら決めてたな。フランス懐かしいな。
Japan.
あ、坂出さん、あ、お疲れ、お疲れ、あ、だわだわだわだわ、お疲れ、お疲れ、イエスだ。
Well, he's worked
い
so
やいや、
hard
活躍した、
for his
活躍した、
side,
あ、活躍した、活躍した。
as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a
帰国
bit,
準備
so
始める、帰国準
it's
備。
no surprise.
おかしいよ、本当にもう。
This is good ball retention, and it
あ、ショー
should
ト
be
忘れちゃっ
enough
た。
from
大変
here,
だからさ。
but they want to double their advantage.
80分ぐらい。
Shoko. Piazza.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's
それ
not
で日
there.
本がいいかな。
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of.
あ、終わった、これ
Referee
はで
looks
す
at
ね。
his watch
ゴー
and
ルで、
blows his
クロア
whistle.
チアに勝っています、日本代
Hit
表。
by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score.
なんだろう、このスペインと、クロアチアの連戦は、
Well, a
1勝1
result
分けと。
which owed much to.
で、日本を離れたいと思います。フランス帰ります。フランスまでお、その前にイタリアに呼んなきゃ、イギリスに呼んなきゃいけなかったよ。試合です。イングランドのマンチェスターユナイテッドの試合が残っておりました。チャンピオンズリーグ2回戦です。フランス帰る前よ。イギリスでフィッシュ&チップ作って帰るわけね、本当に。え？イングランド観光名所なんだ？ブリニッチ天文台じゃなんだよ。時計とグリニッチなんだこれ。時計と意外にしょぼいな時計とみたいな感じの。これみたいな感じの。それとあとエリザベスがいるんだ、エリザベスが。ダベスちゃんの。
As we've moved on a stage, there is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year of feeling that
これあったじゃん、グリーンして問
they
題
get。stronger with every game from now on. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now
アビ
officially
ーロード
the
ってあれだ
largest
な、
club
な
football
んだっけ、
ground
あ
in
れ、あ
England.
れがある
Its
と思う。
capacity 75,000 and growing. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in
ナイス
town.
ボール。
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when
もらっ
the
た
dream becomes believable. The
もらえ
stage
なか
of
っ
the
た。
season when everything takes on a
下が
tougher,
れ
more pressurized
下が
edge.
れ
Well,
下
you
が
want
れ
to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
まあこれイングランドだから。
We have already started here.
イングランド国が英語だから。バックバッ
Who do you pick out
クバッ
as the telling
クバック
individual today?
Go 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 Yes Go Yes
He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off
Oh
his line.
no
What
Oh my
I really
god
like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got options out wide. Mbappe beats the offside trap. Mbappe! It's a brilliant interception. Fred with a searching ball. Marquinhos cuts it out. Marquinhos drives it forward.
スタンド
Keira
あ、バーモンディが下がるだったな、ディスタン
tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was
He saw that.
appreciated.
And it's Martial. Martial plays it out to the flank. And that should be the keeper's.
抱えるところだって鉛が戻ってくるみたいなもんだよ。
Keira tries to get it forward quickly. Drexler goes looking. Ball through needs to be good here.
惜しい。
Keeper's ball.
よしよしよし。
We've reached half time.
それでは
Both sides have drawn
相
blanks.
手に
Toiled
0-0 で
at
ござい
times,
ます。
but it's not been a bad game.
お願いします
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they
Is it
look
one
lost for ideas and lacking in talent,
Is it one?
which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe
Nice.
hits one!
あー、惜しい。
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
えー
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hoists it forward. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. Draxler. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Mbappe!
あ、惜しい。
Oh, great
Real
save,
class.
real class.
ボール近づいて
What
るよ
can I。say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, good interception. Gets wrestled off the ball. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pablo Sarabia.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or... Pablo Sarabia!
アウェーゴール欲しいな、アウェーゴール。
And it's played forward. That's alert and sharp and very well played. Keira. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
何しょ今の。終わったー。0-0マンチェスターユナイテッドのワールドクラブチャンピオンシップは第1戦はバンハングルマンのと、0-0 で終わっております。アウェーゴール取れんかった。このままことにしてこれかな。もう落としていこうよメンバー。もう優勝しまったじゃん。優勝決まってますからね、リーグ戦も。
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue. The players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is... Has a goal! Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It
ちょっとボール参加してみたこれだ。
smallest of tweaks.
And Duran. Paris Saint-Germain were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Paredes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Marquinhos. Cavani. And he's gone for it!
Cavani. 勝った今。さあ、コーナーキック。
And it's been taken short.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Down.
Paris Saint-Germain are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive
いけ
clean
ないいけ
sheets.
ない。
That's great strength on the ball.
Oh.
Battles to win it back.
さあ
That's
い
one
け
way
い
of
け
trying to
前
make things happen. There's a few who could follow that
Actually, yeah.
example.
Well, the crowd aren't happy. They wanted a shot and it didn't arrive.
Neymar tries to switch the play.
バラモンティ
Great run on the overlap here. It's come loose.
メモンティ
Marquinhos
バハモンティ
managed to get it away. Neymar.
はいはいはいはい
Neymar gets it out to
来い
the
来い
wing.
来い来い来い
Ball is over the line.
さあ来い
Draxler. Gets on the end of it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Cavani, and it's Draxler.
0-0だ。
It's half time.
ドラゴンズ
Both sides
0-0。
have drawn blanks.
さあ、折り返しましょう。
Spoiled at times, but it's not
これ
been
で
a
勝って
bad
き
game
ますよ。
by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment. That has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half. Just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change.
なんでつなぎゴー必要なんだよ。つなぎゴー必要ないだろ。
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
C gets it upfield. Keita. And the
危
shot!
ない。
Mbappe. Neymar.
え
Well into the second half.
出た目
and still
醤
there's
油
nothing
何
between
つ
them.
まらない試合だな。
うっせえな。持ってかれた。
Very good
持ってかれた
back
もう
play.
ね。
Terrific to watch.
危ない危ない。焼いてるよ。ボール取られた。ボール取られた。
Henriks.
え
Pellegrini.
メイ。
Keita. Big
神
chance. Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely
打っ
sparkling.
て
His
下手くそってな
reflexes
る
were
って。
ultra sharp.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Cesc Fabregas.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
And it's Neymar. It's a loose ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity
Ah,
for a
伸びてた。
late steal.
He's gone for it.
何やってんだって、お前仕事終わったよ。伸びてたんでしょうよ。
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
惜しかったな、今。
So
リング
time
戦
for
だからカバーに
changes
触って
on。both sides
リ
actually.
ングさあ。決めよう決めよう。行って入れよう行って入れよう。せっかくだ行って入れてから。
Paredes. And here's Draxler. Draxler
まだあるよまだある
passing
よ
out to the flank.
ワンプレーあるよワンプレーあるよ。
Over
ワ
to
ン
the
プレーある
left.
よ。
They need to get it in quick.
ワンプレー。
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.
シュート5本の枠内4本ってのは今だという。これももうね、首位は変わらずですが、今日は89のままでした。全部やってきましたね。あとディフェンス能力も少しずつ上げていかなければいけません。71の73。ちょっとずつ上がってきてるかな。この辺は変わりません。成長シートも変わらずです。23には95を超えるだろうという予想されております。覚醒くらいはまだ違うんでしょうけども。
踏まれた。
ごめんごめんごめん。
痛い。
準々決勝セカンドレグ、もう口が回ってない。準々決勝でセカンドレグ、マンチェスターユナイテッド戦は次回に申したいと思います。メニューメールが来ております。セーブしておきましょう。ね。頑張ってるな。 でも頑張るのか、頑張ろうか。じゃあ、
明日は
頑張りましょう。というわけで、終わりにしたいと思います。本日もご視聴ありがとうございました。フランス語でさよならなんだっけ？日本語だろ、お前。
英語です。
日本語じゃ英語だろ、お前。
もう分かってないじゃん。
さよなら。フランス語ですよ、フランス語。先に語で言われてもしょうがない。
オーバ
オーバ
ー。オーバー。
ー。オールバー。オールバー。というわけで、配信終わりにしたいと思います。オールバー。